I swapped over to the with friends page and then swapped off of it by accident. Nearly went to the wrong match. Okay, welcome to the stream. Okay, so Splat Zones right now. Thoughts? We play a little bit, and then we move over to Salmon Run.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, because it goes 10 p.m. now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
yeah, let's do it that way.
Yeah, we'll play like a few matches at least, and then...
That Risk of Rain DLC really needs to come out.
Yeah, it does. Splat Zones keeps reminding me. We could always jump over to Monster Hunter if we're not feeling it.
Yeah, and we also have Stardew.
Yeah, that's true.
How about we play like 2 or 3 rounds of this, then maybe Salmon Run. We'll just see how we feel.
Okay.
Maybe jump over to another game.
That sounds good.
Let's just see how this goes for 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah. The room is open, by the way.
Oh, so Nintendo announced that they won't have a Tears of the Kingdom at PAX.
Oh.
So,
Well, that's
theory.
sad.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I mean, I guess they could still have a direct around that time. I don't know. Like, maybe they will go right into it without any major promotion. Been so weird.
Maybe. It seems like such a strange move because the reception for, you know, the demo and everything before was insane, you know, for Breath of the Wild. People were so happy about it and they're like, this is awesome, this is gonna be fantastic. It hyped everybody up. So I'm a little surprised they're not doing a similar thing.
Well, the funny thing is, the closer it gets, the more I kind of just want them not to then.
Yeah, that is true.
Because then I'm just like, okay, then
let it be a surprise.
It's like a huge surprise, and you know, people complained for years. I mean, it was much worse during the Wii U days that their trailers were spoiling too much.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, they took a very different approach with it, and if the game turns out to be satisfactory and like that has a bunch of surprises and like, oh man, yeah, they've been hiding all this whole time. Like that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, like on one hand, it's like, yeah, still kind of worrying.
Yeah, it is a little concerning. Just because they were so excited to talk about Breath of the Wild before it released.
Yeah, I mean, they had more to prove. Because they were coming off the Wii U for one.
That's true.
And also they were changing the formula so much. Nice.
There we go. Oh, there was a mine there.
Like, I feel a little safer on the content with the art book, maybe. I mean, it's not conclusive. That's
Yeah.
Because again, it's not like whoa, it shows all this stuff. It just maybe hints at certain things.
Yeah. It's still better than nothing. That's why I'm confused.
It felt like it gave me a better idea if I analyzed it of maybe what it's going for than the trailers have up to. Well, in
Yeah.
addition, if I put it with trailers.
Yeah.
Um,
See that reassurance that you have, I just wonder why Nintendo doesn't want to give it to everybody and just put out a little bit more about the game. Just a little taste. I'm sure we'll get more trailers as it comes closer, but
I
you know.
think I think they'll at least kind of confirm one of the things. I think or two of the things.
Cheese.
What comes before it comes out. Kind of stuff around what's in the art book.
Right.
Might get confirmed before it comes out, but yeah, they'll probably do. They'll probably will do some event. It might not be a huge blowout. Probably not.
Yeah. I still do expect a direct with that being the focus, at least.
Yeah,
but
they might do. They like to do the directs that are 3-4 weeks before. A lot of times it's the time it with like the pre-download or whatever, but that's already up for Tears of the Kingdom.
yeah.
Actually, this time it'd probably be the sell a expansion pass
Oh yeah, that's true.
because I think Breath of the Wild, at least for like a main third or a AAA Nintendo game that was not like a Fire Emblem or something. I mean, it might have been this first Nintendo game period that it had a pre-launch expansion pass or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was like huge controversy at the time. I think a lot of people forget about that.
Yeah. I do remember people talking about that a lot, but nowadays that's like the least egregious thing.
Yeah, I mean, because then the game was really good, and then people just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, and also there was a lot of misinformation at the time because a lot of people were spreading that, oh, you have to, there's like microtransactions for rupees in the game, and there's like a lot of weirdness about it, and it's always pay to win because the Switch shirt's super good and the bomb arrows and stuff. It just like that was so far from the truth. The Switch shirt was worthless. The warm Dublé had like one extra armor. It was like the first. One like the first things you get. Because I think like the Switch shirt had like 2 armor and the like the warm Dublé had like 3 armor or something. Or doublet, I don't know. Dublé is probably the wrong way to pronounce it. I like saying Dublé though.
Doublé. Doublé.
It sounds right.
Doesn't to me,
It
but
doesn't matter if it is correct. It sounds right.
feels good to say. It's worth saying over the original anyway. It's fine.
And he was just rolling. Drinks.
Ooh.
But also, I think I remember Aonuma said they didn't even know what like the big part of the DLC was going to be, the second one.
Yeah.
I remember, like maybe I'm misremembering that because I know they didn't say what it was going to be. But I think he like admitted in an interview later, like, well, they didn't even know what it was going to be. They had to come up with something.
There was just so much hype around it. They're like, oh, DLC has to happen.
Yeah,
Make it up.
We had to come up with something. And the bike was something that they added in as some reward because it was something that was cut from the game.
Yeah.
And I still hold to the theory that was originally like extremely important to the game, but probably because the technical limitations they didn't put in originally, and I think it still kind of shows that the bike really should be faster.
Yeah.
But yeah,
because
if you like look at
the funny thing is it's not much faster than a horse, and once you have that horse whistle thing, it's like, do you summon the bike, which requires material, or do you summon a horse, which requires nothing?
Yeah, it's a fun novelty.
It is, yeah.
And it's a cool reward, but it's not like, oh, this is so cool. Which I kind of hope in Breath of the Wild 2, if it's in there, like maybe they got around some of those technical limitations. That'd be nice, but I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. That'd be sick if the bike was there, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be because it seems like these machines are gonna be the big thing.
And those make sense to go a little slower. So
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I remember like the original Breath of the Wild, the few little teasers we got, because Game Explained went from a ton. They're like, oh yeah, everything looked like it had more like slopes and stuff, and everything kind of slopes up. And that was before they showed off in the big E3 trailer where they showed climbing, and that was after there was a huge delay.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I think climbing was the big thing they had to add, and then before you got around with the bike, and that's why there's slopes everywhere. And yeah, they kind of had to change course.
Yeah, it seemed like it for sure.
Yeah, let's just jump in one more round.
I was about to say the exact same thing. That's hilarious.
But
Dang, those kills are pretty even. 11, 11, 11.
yeah, I'm sure they'll do DLC for this game. Just I do think it's just a matter. Do they do a pre-announcement this time, or do they
Wait.
give it a few months like they did with Splatoon?
I imagine since there was even a little bit of flashback last time, I think they'll probably wait till a little bit after.
I would hope so, because they also have the controversy of it being $70.
Yeah, that's just too many to stack up.
Because then it's going to go up with tax. It's going to go up be like $100, because it's probably going to be $25 DLC. Because that seems to be all the expansion passes that seem to go from $20 to $25 now seems to be the new price.
Yeah.
So, and then so yeah, that'd be $90. Then yeah, it'd easily hit 100 with tax. But I can see him still announcing that in a direct.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they haven't had eyes on it, but
That's true.
I hope they wouldn't, but I'm not so certain that they wouldn't.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if Nintendo pays any attention to certain things.
Yeah, I mean, just how they handled Splatoon recently with how they're announcing stuff, which is like still so.
Yeah, it is. It is a little wild.
Marketing wise.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, who's making these decisions? Is it like, oh, we don't announce that. That's free stuff anyway.
So mishandled.
No.
We talked about it last time, but holy cow. Like,
just forward. I mean, not even a YouTube trailer. Not even a YouTube trailer. Just clear drops for the new season. I mean, that makes sense if it was just like some clothing and some basic stuff. But it's like we got a new boss, 2 new stages, a bunch of weapons, new specials.
yeah. Man.
It's like, yeah, that's all at once. That's a pretty good drop. But no, we had 5 minutes on Old Hub, which is neat, but they could have spent 2 minutes on it, or maybe even a minute and a half. But the rest of the time on the new season.
Yeah.
And also, they could have said that the other thing could have clarified that was a
Single player. Yeah.
in the vein of Octo expansion, so people who watched it who aren't fully in the loop wouldn't be like, I have no idea what that is, so why would you buy this?
No. Yeah, it was so many weird choices.
And that's just coming from someone who's like, I want this game to do well. I mean, it's done well, but I would like it to continue to do well.
Yeah.
Especially when it just comes down to the marketing. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
It must be some
Everything else has
weird-
been so well executed.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too confident if I'm going to feel great about how they eventually handled Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe they will do like the biggest blowout. It'll be like 2 days before.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see it now. Like this would have been great,
Honestly.
like last E3 when you didn't have anything. I think my main concern with the game now is if there's any truth to a system possibly coming out a year from now, which I still have some doubts about if it's really exactly a year from now. I mean, I'm sure they're working on it, and I'm sure it'll probably come out.
I'm still thinking 2024 is the earliest
Yeah.
we'll see it, in my mind at least. Like, why on earth would they not
Yeah, because it comes
have
out a year from now. That means
Zelda?
they probably have to
Yeah.
show it off by the end of this year, and I really just can't see them leaving this holiday or letting this holiday like be hit by
Yeah.
knowing there's another system out there, especially when the Switch has still been doing so well. Unless the strategy is very different this time because they're maybe leaning into it being more of like, oh, we have all these upgraded versions of the Switch games, and we're just kind of they're doing more of a soft launch.
Yeah.
And
I guess that's
they're doing
possible.
very different. Yeah, like if they're doing a very different strategy, that's the only way I would see it. Which I don't know, maybe, but see, that's what I'm kind of scared of, because I'm scared of what if Tears of the Kingdom needs it?
Hmm.
Because what if they got really ambitious, and I mean, I doubt it would be a Pokemon situation,
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
but let's just say, like worse than like the original release of Breath of the Wild had some issues on Switch. It was a little worse than the Wii U one. They mostly buffed it out. There's only a few areas, mainly the forest, the Great Forest, that had some frame rate issues.
Yeah.
What if it's like that, but maybe let's say like 3
Everywhere.
times worse? But there's some major frame rate issues here and there.
The thing is, I don't think the chipset that's been discussed is like exponentially better than the chipset in the Switch. I know it's better, but I don't know by how much, and I'm wondering if the hardware capability jump is going to be greater than that of the jump between the Wii U and the Switch. Because I'm a little skeptical.
I imagine, yeah.
I don't know enough about the chipset. I've got a room open in Salmon Run, by the way.
All right. But it's just like, man, because I do wonder, because that one person who's been right about everything so far, although I do think sometimes you get leakers that they get certain information that they know is right, and then they kind of overreach.
Yeah.
I think that's happened
They feed off
more
the
times.
hype.
Yeah. So, because like the mother of all leaks is we talked about system, a new system or something. It'd be one thing if they know all about the Pokemon DLC and everything, and they got it all 100%. At least what the announcement was gonna look like, and the names.
I feel like if you had a source that knew information about the Pokemon DLC, the same source probably won't know as much about a new Switch release.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not being like, oh, just because he knows that means he obviously knows about that. And also he could be mistaken. It's just like, yeah, not so sure, but we'll see.
Yeah. I just can't see it coming out this year. I think people are crazy for thinking that. It's definitely coming out this holiday. I saw an article the other day that was like, oh, Nintendo Switch 2 to release in 2023 with Mario Kart 9 as a launch title. I was like, yeah, you're smoking something.
Yeah.
Smoking some serious reefer.
I still see it earliest. Like, even with that rumor, and like maybe it is real. If the strategy is different, then I think then maybe. But
Yeah.
I still just feel like holiday 2024 is probably still the earliest.
Yeah.
Because I do think if it was, it's literally 1 year from now, I think there would be even more smoke.
Yeah.
Because where there's smoke, there's the Switch. Okay. Because there's been, there's some stuff, because obviously they're working on things, but I think there'd be more stuff from third parties.
Yeah.
That, a year out would be, I feel like you start seeing something. And I was thinking, we probably won't be hearing stuff until about later this year. But I feel like you start seeing some real stuff.
Yeah.
See, we already had a weird thing with the leaker who's gotten a lot of stuff correct with new Switch remodels, and he's supposedly taken pictures from the factory in China, and he was also saying, the Switch, there's a new Switch coming out last fall, he was saying. Remember that? And he was saying,
Yeah.
They're playing Monster Hunter on it, Monster Hunter Rise, and around 60 frames per second, and yeah, like, it's a much better version. I mean, maybe there's truth to it, because maybe there's like, maybe not to it released.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just that
like a build
between the two, them doing testing out and doing upgrade ports and stuff.
Maybe.
If he was right at all, but that also lends stuff to don't trust when they say it's coming out this time, because they could be
completely
misled on timelines. They might, they might just be guessing based on some information and having like the most optimistic guess when they really don't know how Nintendo's going to bring it out.
Yeah.
But I mean, that also might lend something to. It's not going to be truly backwards compatible. They're just going to have lots of bigger games just have ports or enhanced ports.
Yeah.
Which, if that's the case, I would only. I mean, it would stink, but it would be it'd be okay-ish if like the selection was very wide.
Yeah.
And they didn't make you pay more.
Yes, that is the most important thing.
Yeah, I think if it's like the free upgrade, like, yeah, that would be a big mistake. It'd be like, this should be a reason why you upgrade to the new system would be to get the better port.
Yeah.
The enhanced port or whatever.
Instead of being like, if you own it already, you have to pay $10 or something.
Yeah. I could see him even being like 30.
I thought you were going to say full price, and I was going to agree.
I don't think they'd be as bold to say full price, but I think they'd be as bold to upgrade
Yeah, I'm hoping that they're actually still kind of sensitive towards new launches, just because of the Wii U. I'm hoping they learned a lot from
Again,
it.
they should try to be as user-friendly as possible and not get... Yeah, I think that's...
Less confusion, the better.
Yeah. The less friction and the less controversy, like, they want this to go well, and I'm sure they want... I mean, I'm sure they're very aware of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's one thing being aware of that, and there's another thing of being in reality about it.
Executing on it and
Yeah.
realizing that it still could be a problem.
Knowing what would actually be a big issue.
Yeah.
Because we've just been talking about the weird way we've been marketing stuff.
Yeah.
See, like, thinking from the perspective of the consumer.
Yeah, imagine if the Switch 2 was marketed as poorly as this game has been. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm probably the outlier on the team and pulling down the difficulty level.
I mean, it could still absolutely be backwards compatible and also have the enhanced ports. In that case, I would feel better. Like, it still would be kind of ticked if they made you pay for the enhanced ports, but it would be a little more acceptable.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't truly backwards compatible, then I'd be like, okay, you're going to have to make this free.
Yeah. I'm just hoping those rumors weren't true at all. That
Yeah.
they were struggling with backwards compatibility.
Or they'll just get it fixed or worked out.
Yeah. Which I have a feeling is a pretty big deal to them. Also, I really, like, I just want... I want to be able to port all my software over easily.
Yeah. Also,
I don't-
I'd like to have another console again where all the controllers are backwards compatible. I mean, they could
Yeah.
absolutely have a new Pro controller that is maybe has some nice bells and whistles, or another upgrade. Absolutely. But it'd be nice to be able to use the old one too.
Yeah. Put some headphones on that bad boy. Fix some
Even
of
if
the
it's not
small
compatible
issues.
for every game.
Yeah.
Like maybe the other one has some things that for specific games.
Slap some native voice chat into that Switch, like you have here, but don't use.
Actually, accept Discord's little offer builder too.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if they had... Okay, this is a bit bold. I don't know if they do this, but what if they had more than 2 themes?
No. There's no way. That's not a Nintendo thing to do anymore. It was on the 3DS.
Yeah, no, the 3DS, every time I open it up, it has a new theme, and it's really cool. It has even music and stuff. I mean, but that's just unrealistic.
Oh, good.
Oh, I thought we were done, though.
The lasers hit somebody. Which is crazy because those never land.
Get him in!
This is wave 1. God dang it. Holy cow. Almost got wiped out at the end there.
I was playing last night, and it was one of those where just win streak, and it's like, okay, I filled up the boss meter, I got all my bonuses, won a few, and now the boss wasn't showing up. Like, I don't want to stop till I get the boss.
Oh,
And,
hey Sleepy, how's it going? That was actually really funny. I didn't realize I missed you in chat until you started playing Splatoon, and I was like, oh. Yeah, you can join in. We just need
do
to.
you have the pool number in the chat?
The what number?
Or the pool number.
Oh, the pool name?
Yeah. I guess we don't need it because Sleepy's on your friends list.
Yeah, we're set up with Sleepy. But that will be a nice thing later if anybody else feels like joining.
Anyone else?
Yeah. That's good that stuff's going well. Uh-oh. Got frying panned into a steelhead. Well, not steelhead. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, steelhead. Explosion. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay. This is such a bad setup for the sniper.
Yeah. Oh, those missiles. Where's the explosion now?
Okay, so we'll back out into the room.
So I was saying, deciding those rounds, but I was like, I just want to get the boss and get out of here. Then I got with a team that was not the best.
Oh,
Mostly there was one guy on there that was like getting like 2 eggs by the end of the match.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I need to get away from this team, so I jumped out. I won. I waited for a little bit, and then I jumped back in, came back in with the same team.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm like, oh, I didn't just quit out.
Okay, the room's open, Sleepy. When you get in. Yeah, I thought about playing it earlier today, but I was like, I felt a little guilty about it. And I was like, I need to work on some other projects that I have just sitting around. A YouTube video idea I have. And then I sat down at the computer, started writing up a script, and immediately started playing Trackmania like 5 minutes later. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have just gone and played some Salmon Run. Heck yeah, here we go. Yeah, I also started... I'm waiting for materials for the sword, so I don't feel guilty about not working on that. But I did start a 4 foot by 5 foot painting, and yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Oh boy. You know exactly what you're painting.
I do. I've drawn up the landscape and already painted the sky. So
All right.
it's the dueling peaks from Zelda landscape, but a bit different. I just thought it would be fun to paint a landscape, and I was like, what's a cool feature that I could include as the focal point? I'm like, oh, dueling peaks are kind of sick. So that's how that's gonna go. We'll see how it turns out. Oh, it's all right if you're a little rusty, Sleepy. A week and a half is a long time to not play Splatoon. I know, but I think we'll be fine. If you didn't notice already, I'm professional +1, so it should be a lot easier than your standard Salmon Run match. I'm just glad I'm getting the sniper this early. And at low tide. Lowish tide.
That basket.
Oh. No! Got shoved into the water.
You should do a video on your sword when you get it done. Like the one, show it off.
Oh, I definitely will. I've actually got a... I got time lapses of every part of the print.
Oh, okay, so you're planning ahead.
Yeah,
Oh, you should have done that, but you probably didn't think that. Oh, you're already ahead of me, so that's good.
Yeah, I started this a while ago, but I thought... I didn't initially intend to make a video on it. Because I hadn't even started the YouTube channel really at all. But I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have time lapses of each part. So I started recording them, and I was like, yeah, I mean, with this much footage and with how much of a pain in the air to put together, I'm like, yeah, I need to make this new video.
You end the video trying to cut a watermelon. It breaks.
I did think about doing like a fake out where I just have like a fake I print like a teeny version of it, and then I have a very zoomed in, so I start out with like a wide shot with me with the actual sword about to cut a watermelon, and then I cut away to a miniature that's just like a teeny little fake watermelon and a tiny printed version of the sword, like slicing it in half. Naturally, it's all pre-cut and it doesn't look like the real thing at all. That's the goal. And afterwards, it'd be like, holy cow, I can't believe it cut through that watermelon, and just move on.
I used actual meteorite.
Feels good to blow up a fly fish. Holy cow, that salmon had got away with like 20 eggs. Oh no. Stay safe. Stay safe, Ren.
I got a little too bold at the end.
I got a little too complacent. I was just staying in the same spot when I really needed to be moving around. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not a great start having a fly fish come out of the water immediately. Oh, steel eel.
I'll take care of the fly fish.
Nice. Shoot.
Oh, there's another one. Yes! Okay.
Nice. I was trying to come back up the ramp and all of a sudden a steel eel was there. Like, oh, great. I'm down on the low ground when you get a chance. Looks like Ren's making his way over here. There we go. No!
Yeah, that many stingers and a fly fish.
We were so close.
Yeah.
I had the worst special again for this mode. The, the killer whale. Just doesn't do much. You can't save people with it.
I made the mistake. I should have crabbed to get the fly fish quicker.
Oh yeah.
I got stuck below ground, died. But I wasn't contributing to eggs very well that round.
Yeah. Hey, Sleepy, if it helps at all, I didn't really notice you being all that rusty. You seem you seem good. You got more eggs in than me.
Sleepy
And you
saved me.
saved more people. Yeah, the weapon set's it's alright. Could be worse. But yeah, you could blame it on the weapon set. Pretty safely.
It's mostly the elite.
Yeah, the E-Leaders is so slow. Also, the ranged blaster is very slow, which kind of hurts a little bit in this mode, but it's not too bad.
Oh, I thought I was out. When I thought I was out, I was pulled back in.
They sucked me right back in. I do really like the Splattershot Pro.
Yeah, that was just a good weapon.
Yep. Shoots pretty fast, has good range. I mean,
What you want.
yeah, that's all you can ask for. Oh man, so many missiles.
Oh good, you got the basket.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm getting chased around by junkers. Scrappers, sorry.
Ooh!
Mario Kart.
Pause.
Okay, I think that Booyah Bomb kind of saved us because a lot of people were close to dying. See, we've got plenty of options of what to blame. We can blame the stage. We can blame our fourth teammate. We can blame the weapon set. We're doing good.
Yeah, but it isn't spawning grounds.
That's true.
That
We
is-
can't blame the stage as easily as spawning grounds. I like me a flipper flopper close to the basket.
Yep.
No. Can't believe I cleared that out. Oh, thank you, teammate, for getting rid of that steel eel. I'm stuck on the low ground. Kind of crummy spot. Oh gosh. No. Keep getting jump scared by steel eels. Wow, I cannot hit this. Dang fish stick. So close.
Good egg haul.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so I got the vegetables.
I got Splattershot Junior.
This is easy.
Nice.
Hot.
Ah, so close. Okay, I think this may be the best haul I've seen on this.
Not over
So-
yet.
Oh, so close to 50.
Our overall
Dang.
count.
No boss? That's so sad. Excellent round, though. It's a great egg count. Better than any count that I got in the big run. Oh. Yeah, there are tons of new emotes. Did you not know about the new emotes? I mean, Nintendo advertised them heavily. Oh, Nintendo. Advertise your content, dang it.
No, we got a new hub. Or old hub.
We've got an old hub that we will not tell you what it does or if there's any actual use to it beyond a cool little nod.
And we'll focus on that, even though that's just, yeah, that's just the little bit of content we'll give you
That's just the flavor. It's not the meat.
until you get the single player expansion. It's the Switch shirt.
Oh, there he is. Nice. Way to get rid of him. Alright. Excellent. Nice.
Pretty good. Pretty solid.
Bit of a mess down here. Oh, you have a Moz on you, by the way.
Over here. I don't know where he went. He died.
Must have aggroed onto somebody else.
Oh, I'm not there enough.
It's going well.
Ending with the E-leader.
Yay! That's true. Wait, shoot, have I had it yet? I think I had it round 1. I hope I had it round 1. Although it might not be the worst for the Horror Boros.
Yeah, I was thinking. We could push it over the end to get the explosion.
Yeah. It does a ton of damage. No problem.
Woo!
Oh, I thought our teammate sharked into the water. It's like, no.
You know what? One of the worst things when you're a sniper like this, small fry.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of them is just a losing battle. You can't do much about them. Especially when you have that slow of a sniper. Oh, I don't think we got it. No Horror Boros this time.
They really need to increase that meter.
Yeah.
As in the rate it goes up, not the meter in general.
Not the size, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's one thing to hear about new emotes and then another to see them. There are some pretty cool looking ones this patch. Ooh, almost to that second super bonus. Now our meters are maxed out. Should be guaranteed, right? In theory.
Hopefully. I feel like on wins, stuff like that, the meter should go up a ton.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's like, oh, yeah, we basically got our super bonuses. Or did we just get them? Either got close or we got them. I can't remember. I just saw.
Not quite. Not quite. We didn't quite get the second one.
We almost got our super bonus, and we have our meter maxed out already. I feel like you should be able to squeeze in 2 bosses before you get your final super bonus.
Yeah. Like Sleepy. I'll gladly take that egg to the basket. No, it bounced out so weirdly. Did you see that?
I'm so dead. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. I did a jump to try and get that bomb in. Thanks, Sleepy. And just completely got killed for it because I went to the low ground.
There we go.
Nice. Survived the round where I had the E-liter. That's a fantastic start.
Oh no. I didn't have the E-liter that round, which means I can still get it. Actually, it'd probably be good if I get it then.
Get it out of the way, wave 2.
Lost, I don't know.
Yeah, you need to get it soon. You need to get it round 3. Sleepy took one for the team this time around. Has it. Oh. I feel like if the Moz has more than a bomb in its mouth, it should have a bigger ink explosion radius when it dies, you know?
That'd be cool.
Nice. Somehow we're living. Nice. Oh, to go down by the Drizzler right now. Oh, I thought that flipper flopper was cleared.
That is a horrible feeling.
Okay, it looks like I'm guaranteed the ranged blaster.
I got the E-liter. Oh, okay, this isn't too bad.
Yeah. I was a little concerned when I didn't see the basket dropping out of the sky. Oh, I don't have an egg? Could have sworn I had an egg.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, wait, did the mothership come in? You guys already got rid of it?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
It worked. I think it barely had a chance to start attacking.
Makes the meme work. And the number only went up. Looks like we get the boss.
Alright. Which one? Okay.
Kozuna.
The last, like, 4 bosses I faced have been Ouroboros. I was like, is it all Ouroboros? No, okay. They can switch between them. Good. Oh, great. I mean, I thought it'd be weird if it was the case. It's like, it's just Ouroboros now. Kozuna's gone.
That would be strange.
But, like, no, it's something. Ouroboros.
Oh.
Oh no! Ah. I was filling in the flipper flopper circle and then a fish stick was filling it back.
That's one of the worst combinations when you don't see it coming.
Oh, big shot.
Gonna go take that out. Oh my gosh. I tried to jump the gap and I fell in the water because there's a teeny bit of green ink at the edge. Oh.
Trying to make it over. Ah, I can't. Oh, there we go.
I'm surprised that got to you. Oh my gosh. There's so many big shots shooting that like one wave destroyed me. Oh. Oh shoot. I'm going the wrong way.
Yubi, no. Yubi, no. Yubi, what are you doing?
That was rough.
Gold! Gold and 2 silvers, I'll take it.
Hey, that's actually good yield for not killing it. Actually, period, honestly.
For 6, that's like as good as it gets.
That is unreal luck.
So, yeah, I'll be happy about that. I don't even know if I've gotten gold and silver before.
I don't think I have either. It's
I
all
don't know if I've
bronze
even
and
gotten
1 gold.
3 of either gold or silver.
I think we may have gotten
Okay,
3 silvers once.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Are we good, or are we keep going?
Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling.
All right.
Now that we have Sleepy here, that probably would have been the ending point. Otherwise, we would have jumped to a different.
We could
game.
raise you up a level. Did you just
I actually did just make it to Prof
Alright.
2.
Nice.
Professor number 2. I had a lot of number 2 professors in university.
Oh.
It's a bad time.
I got the fly fish.
Nice. Oh, dang it. Oh, we've got a Goldie over this direction. See if we can get him to the basket.
There we go.
Got it. Next to the basket. Help me, Yub. Yub.
Oh, this is just a mess over here. I'm alive, I'm dead, I'm alive, I'm dead.
Oof. And the stingray is just, just absolutely melting at us around the eggs.
I'm sorry, I was not contributing that whole match.
That's okay. I was in a bad spot too. Yeah, it was
I was
close.
trying to get out of the corner for the last half. There's a lot of eggs in that corner.
Okay, we're running it back. We gotta end on a good note. That's the goal now. And then we might switch over to Monster Hunter or something.
Alright, sounds good to me.
We'll see. See what we decide. Ooh. What kind of dark mode is this gonna be? Oh.
Ooh, alright.
Nice.
I didn't think that would hit. Especially since it wasn't facing me.
Yeah. It was quite the off angle to be hitting.
A very awkward shot, but it.
You got 2 grillers on you? Nice. Oh, dang it.
Get him right here.
Yeah. Oh. Dang small fry, man.
Oh!
Thanks for saving me.
Thank you.
No problem. It's only fair since you died saving me. Oh gosh, that was close. Thank you, Sleepy, for stopping that griller. At least I think it was you. That would have been. Oh no! Did not see that one coming. Didn't see you coming. Oh. Got killed.
Thriller is
last
just such a
second.
wild card round.
Yeah, you never know. You really do never know how it's gonna go. You could have everybody lined up in just such a way that you lose within the first like 20 seconds.
Or it could be all right. You can get a good amount of eggs.
Yeah. It also does kind of depend on tide and stuff, but still,
Yeah, the
it
high
feels
tide
like.
is far riskier.
Oh yeah.
Especially on those set stages.
Whoa. Those moths must have some lungs, because they can really suck you in for a long ways away.
Come on, open up.
One thing I'm not a fan of with the ranged blaster in this mode is you can't like one-shot anything. It takes at least 2 shots for the bosses, and also the larger salmonids, the Quahawks. Like with a lot of other weapons, you can kill a Drizzler before it covers itself back up if you're shooting at it right away. But this one, it's just a little too slow. Nice. Good eggs all around.
Oh, final round. Okay, for some reason I thought it was first round. I forgot about Grizzly.
Oh, we're all here. I whiffed it.
Oh no.
Another big shot's back.
Yeah. And I'll just big stack of eggs over here with the big shot. Go on the way. Ah.
No.
Alright, we got enough eggs. So. Awkward spot for the slammer lid. Trying to get on top of it. If you're approaching it from the side I was.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
Nice. Good round. Good round. I understand the feeling, Sleepy. The charger is rough. Very rough. Okay, what are you feeling, Jacob?
Do times at 9:28. You try jumping some Monster Hunter.
Yeah, those matches sometimes take a long time. The hunts can. I've got to get used to the controls first, too.
Yeah, at least it's been a little more recent.
Yeah. Thanks for playing, Sleepy. Have you played Monster Hunter, by the way? Yeah, that went a lot better with you there.
Yeah, once Sleepy joined, I should clarify.
Yeah.
It went far better once Sleepy joined.
Absolutely. We got kind of creamed on a couple of rounds, and then yeah. Swapping everything for chugs. No crazy money this time.
Oh, got one crazy money. There we go. Very last one.
Oh yeah, Sleepy. We're gonna switch up games to Monster Hunter. Have you ever played Monster Hunter before, or does that be new to you? We figure we'd switch it up because we've been playing this for a bit, but yeah. Let's see. Gotta check the shops, see if there's anything good. Oh. I still need to convince Matt to buy Monster Hunter.
Kind of late now. We're so far ahead.
I mean, that's true, but it's discounted now.
Uh,
And we can always start a new character if we wanted to.
Go back. Yeah. And they do have like the grinding gear they give you now.
That's true. Yeah. Monster Hunter's a. It's essentially like a boss rush type fighting game where you're fighting against the big old monsters. Jacob and I have a soft spot for it. We've been playing it for shoot, how many years?
That would have been like 2013, right?
Was it, or was it earlier? I almost feel like it was a little earlier than that.
I think it was like early 2013.
Definitely could have been.
That's still 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a long time ago. Yeah, we started playing it a decade ago, and yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is.
We played the Wii U port of the 3DS port of the Wii port, or of the Wii version.
Yeah, there.
Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. Capcom.
Capcom doing Capcom things with their naming conventions and the like. But yeah, I would recommend it if you watch it right now and you're like, dang, that looks pretty fun. Then boy, do I have news for you. We've sunk 210 hours into this one.
The time sink. 3 different games we played of it.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't. How many hours do you think it is between all of them? I know. Like, we put a lot of time in try.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, no. I don't think we'll ever be able to compete.
I was watching a video on the most infamous speed runs, and one of the most infamous speed runs was 100%ing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.
Oh.
For how long it takes. It's like almost 400. I think it's just under 500 hours. I'm like, oh, I'm a little. Yeah, I took a little long when I did it, so I think I could do better. So.
Great speedrun time. Let's see, what is the urgent quest that I have? Got a few of them. Velcana. Maybe we should do a warm-up quest though. Let me go to Master Rank and see what we got. We got some cheesy hunts. Ooh, we've got the Goss Harag and the Bishaten. Orange Bishaten. I feel like that's a good warm-up. Bring followers. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna. I actually need to set up the room. I forgot. I'm losing it. I meant to do that here. Play online. Create a lobby. Yeah, we'll set a very difficult passcode. You know the one. And there we go. Room's open.
There we go.
Wait, what? How do you switch the scroll again? I'm pressing ZL and X and A. I thought that was it, but it's not doing it.
Doesn't it not work in the hub?
Oh, I guess not. Why is the symbol there? Okay, I'll set up the quest real quick.
Special quest for you. Please select the quest that best suits you.
send out a join request, get some randos, since I'm using the hunting horn. I'll buff as many people as I can. Okay, let's see. By the way, Sleepy, I hope you don't get too thrown off by how confusing the UI is. But let me tell you, it's better than it was.
I was thinking the same thing.
Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate, holy cow. That one.
And that was supposed to be improvement on the series.
Yeah, and that one was hard to, it's hard to see anything.
Yeah, it's
Get the quest, Jacob. Get the quest.
oh yes.
Oh, I forgot to check my equipment too.
Did you eat?
I did.
I ready?
Just gotta remember all the controls. Remember to switch scrolls occasionally, because I'm gonna die otherwise. I keep that in mind. Dang this music. Let's see. Mud beetle. Oop. I was forgetting how to drift my dog.
Yep. I just want to say, I'm not forgetting this time.
Yeah, it's a oh, that's not the monster we need to find. Yeah, if it looks familiar, that's not too surprising. It's a pretty popular franchise. But I wonder, yeah, maybe you've seen one of the older games randomly somewhere on YouTube or something.
One of the monsters is a boss in Smash Brothers.
That's true, yeah. The giant dragon thing that you can summon as assist trophy is from this game franchise.
I don't remember my ideal path to help with the theory bars.
Yeah, I ended up skipping out on a lot of them. I kind of forget my combos that I like to do. Let's run away. The only place we can't follow very easily.
Past games, all the areas had loading screens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the full of monsters.
Yeah, that's is very bad. It would be impossible to go back now. a very large percentage of your time, Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate was like moving between areas. Yeah. In this game, they decided, okay, maybe we'll just make it fun to get around. And no loading screens. And boy, did it help. Get that mega potion going. Oh, shoot. Out of range.
Oh. Do that. Forgetting about my quick menu.
Oh, I hope you were close enough to get that buff. Oh, it looks like you were. Yeah.
And I'm on the monster. Picking up things quicker than last time. It's been more recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the button combos work for switching the swirls here. You just can't move out.
Yeah. Thank goodness. It's the same button combination I thought it was. Oh. Okay. We're gonna run up to the
I'll follow you.
the big gross horag. Gross? I don't know.
That's not very nice. It may be gross, but you didn't have to tell me the other.
Yeah, it was a little inappropriate of me. Oh no, I got kicked off before I could do the mounted punisher.
Oh.
The attack was still an end lag. Woo. Woo. I was worried that's gonna go further than it does. Jeez. Oh, these moves are so brutal. Just let me heal. Drink a nice little energy drink.
Oh, that was a lot there.
Nice chonkin.
He just kind of sat on top of me or just walked over me and it did a ton of damage.
Yeah. Was there an electric trap there? I saw electricity effect, and I don't know where it came from.
Right. Mirage.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna make him rideable. Maybe. Oh my gosh, that didn't make him rideable. This dude's beefy. I always forget about this little underground area.
Yeah. I was like, he's not here. Oh, here it is.
Oof. What is that deal damage? I always think he's gonna be like not as scary when he doesn't have his ice blade and like punching thing, his ice boxing glove, but then he's equally terrifying. Doubt it.
Ice bludgeon.
Yes.
I think that's should be the terminology.
Whoa! Double ice blade is even worse. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to pick stuff up from the chest, I realized.
Oh, I didn't either. Man, when there's all these things you need to remember each time.
Yeah.
Although that's one of the less egregious things to forget, so.
Yeah. It's not as important as eating.
Eating. Eating's so important. And in the game. And I was like, oh yeah, humans are supposed to eat. It's been like a week. I don't know. I would explain a few things.
I could guess why. Get back over here, bro. I need to execute some combos around this cocoon. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's getting... I'm the one that is getting combos executed on him. Come on, come on.
There we go.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay, where is the monster we're after?
I think he's over with the other monster in area 1.
Yeah, alright. And wise attack, right? Can't beef it up this time.
Man, I forget how fast riding a monster is until you have to follow it all the way across the map. Bishaten is limping. Huh.
Okay, rideable.
Oh, they're both rideable.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't thinking of the Bishoppin. Easy rideable. I'll just leave you, let you do your thing, and then when I'm going in. On that.
Okay. Okay. I have started my Punisher. Sorry about that.
It didn't make my meter go up, it just ended up like that. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, put over the fish out there, damn.
Oh my gosh.
And grows her hog.
Holy cow.
Oh, what an ideal outcome.
Excellent, excellent setup right there. Right next to each other too. We can
Yeah.
harvest them at the same time. Man, having that third monster in the mix too to ride.
Yeah,
that was
like,
awesome.
just
Everything lined up.
all come together.
Area 1 is the GOAT. But yeah, that's the gist of the fights in Monster Hunter. There are a bunch of maps, a bunch of other like little quests, side quests, and things. Your main goal is to kill monsters to get better monster parts, to make better equipment, to kill more monsters, and so on.
There's no leveling up. It's all about equipment.
Yep. So it's very RPG-like in that respect, but kind of different in that you don't have any personal stats. So if I were to just throw on the base gear, I'd be pretty much the same as a person that's starting out. Okay. Oh, melding complete. It's another thing I forgot about. Yeah, there are tons and tons of items to get and different things you can forge and some RNG elements related to some of the things you forge. Oh, skip the cutscene. Skip it. Okay, let's see. See what kind of quests we got going for us. Should we do one of the urgent quests?
Sure.
So we could do a chaotic Gormagala. That one's in the Shrine Ruins. I'd be down to do that. Are you down?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Batman monster with gold accents.
Do you see the video Moist Critical put out yesterday about Sneeko?
Oh, I saw part of it. Man, what a...
You at least see the part where he's correcting him about his gun terminology.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That part was pretty
Hilarious. Like, I'm really annoyed with you, and I'm gonna correct you on a few things.
And also show I have this high weaponry at the same time subtly. While I also correct you. Like, great.
It's a pretty brutal comeback video, for sure.
Yeah.
The quest is up, by the way.
Alright.
Oh, there's another type of game that's like this one that you know of. Looks similar to another game. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. But yeah, I'd recommend trying Monster Hunter out. I'm pretty sure there's still a demo out for this game. So yeah, it's
I
worth.
can't remember what it's
a
called.
try.
There's a free-to-play game that's inspired by
Oh,
Monster Hunter.
yeah, yeah. Shoot, what was it called?
Why have I fallen?
Yeah, on the Switch. Yeah, this is running on the Switch. I like the dramatic readings for the monster entrances are so funny to me.
Just as I reached the heavens where I belong, I was rejected.
Dauntless, I think it is.
Dauntless. Yeah, there's a
Also, Wild Hearts is a little bit. It's more recent. I haven't seen too much of it. But Dauntless was a few years ago, and that's still going. That's very much inspired.
yeah, that's the free to play one that. Yes, indeed. Why has he fallen? The dramatic reads are something else. I love them. Yeah, honestly, if you do the demo, I'm trying to remember if we can actually play at the same time or if we'd have to boot up the demo as well.
I think you have to boot up the demo as well.
Oh, I may have removed it.
Because it's specific demo quests.
Yeah, it is.
They should probably do like a version they do later where it's kind of free to start.
Yeah, that always concerns me though, because then you're edging towards like
Yeah.
microtransactions.
That's true. Like, if you always keep it towards just being one purchase.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's called Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know if we mentioned the Rise before.
Which one? There's other Monster Hunters.
Yeah, there are
There's
other
on the Switch.
other
There's one
Monster
more.
Hunters on the Switch.
There's Generations,
Yeah.
which
I-
is the more old school.
Yeah. The Yeah, it's more old school. It's got the loading screens between areas and all that good stuff, which, happy to miss out on these days.
It's a good last summer offer, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Solid game. Absurd amount of content.
That's absurd.
Everything, including the name Monster Hunter, is on sale. Yeah, they do actually run pretty big sales. Capcom's a lot better about it than Nintendo doing about it with their games. So, yeah, I think this one, I feel like last time I saw it was down to 40, but it might be lower.
Rise, I think, has gone down cheaper than that.
Yeah, I think it has been.
Unless it was 40 for.
The game and DLC combined, maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I highly recommend it. But one of the stipulations is that I really, I really recommend that people have somebody to introduce it to them. So
Yeah.
if you have any questions, let us know if you do play the demo, because it can be confusing. In fact, I'd go as far to say it is absolutely confusing for newcomers.
Even when it's a more user-friendly one, it's still not the most user-friendly series.
Yeah. A little convoluted in some respects.
I got some people joining.
Oh, I forgot to change the title of the
Didn't have any
stream and
last
stuff.
Oh.
Whoops.
Sploon looks different after the last update.
Yeah, they kind of changed the art style completely, and the entire game, everything about it. Oh shoot! Probably not the best time to run to the monster, but here we go. Ooh, landed that hit though. Oh, his roar is too strong. I was able to withstand the roars from the monsters in the last quest. I was like, oh. Awesome, I guess this is how it is now, but no. Oh, I forgot about like poison stuff that sometimes gets thrown out. I feel like, does the base for Megala actually do poison? Or does it
I don't
not?
think so.
Okay. Oh no, Ace. Not again.
Deja vu.
I mean, you can't. Oh my gosh.
Deja vu.
Some of his attacks kill in one hit. Just a heads up.
So that's why I've been grabbing everything I can.
I wasn't quite full on the health one, so I guess it makes some sense. But man, he hits like a truck. Oh no.
I didn't even get to him. I was still drinking my drinks.
You're getting set up still.
I was drinking my Mega Demon drug.
Your mega deuce.
It's kind of funny. I was just like, I watched the guy jump down there, and like I was facing the camera, and I see the guy jump down towards the monster. I'm just drinking a drink, and then it just comes up, he died, like right after jumping down.
Oh man. Yeah, let us know when you have the demo downloaded, Sleepy, because is it very close to finishing? Because I need to go check to see if I actually still have the demo.
Oh, I do not have the demo.
You don't? Oh, maybe not then.
I would have deleted that. I can get that ready for another time, but
Let's see. I don't know if I have it anymore either. Oh no, Oh, it's gonna take a while. I do have it. I do have it. Should we retry that one or do a different one? We could retry it with just us.
let's just retry it with just us.
Okay. Maybe I should switch weapon sets for this guy. Okay. It's about a quarter done. Okay. Wait. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Almost departed on the quest without you. At least in this game, you can join up late.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to remember how to use the longsword. That is the one downside of switching between weapons frequently. I think it'll come back quick though. Yeah, when you get into the demo, I highly recommend using the wire bug only one way when you're swinging around. Do you ever use the X and A buttons for wire bugging, Jacob?
Yeah, I think so. Wait.
I always do the one that brings up the reticle and I launch towards it. Like no matter the situation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do that. Usually.
Yeah, I always just use the ZR.
I'll use the A that hang in the air and swing and do that.
Wait, you can just hold A and you'll stay in the air?
Like that?
Wait.
Like when you hang in the air?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
you can do that?
You don't,
Oh.
That's what you do after.
Oh no, I thought you were saying that you could do the A input like this and then hang in the air from that.
Oh, no. Not that one. Yeah, those wire bugs. I mean, I forgot about them.
Yeah, me too. What do I have highlighted on my map? I don't remember anymore. Oh, don't worry, Sleepy. If you've never used the X button much at all in any game before, this game will get you acquainted with every button at your disposal. Like they have so many inputs that they map multiple buttons to different actions. Like I'm trying to think of the craziest ones. Like honestly, changing scrolls is one of the crazier ones. Like you have to hold down CL and press X and A at the same time. It's just kind of a lot for one thing.
Also, in every demo for Monster Hunter, they always have a hunt in there. That's just impossible.
Yeah.
What they give you. So don't get discouraged. That's just how they do it.
They really like to put your face in the dirt early on to let you know that the game does get hard.
And even the difficulty, like right under it, is like pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Unless even when we were going in, it was a struggle, and we've been playing for years.
Yeah.
So if you're a new player, it's like, so yeah, don't get discouraged if you try it at the harder difficulties.
Yeah, it's a lot more manageable in game.
They just give you bad equipment.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, it's just like, hey, we're just gonna throw you out after just out the main monster or whatever.
Yeah. Just give you a really late game fight out of nowhere.
Maybe their thought is like, oh, we want the player to be beaten by it, so they want to go to the game and get stronger.
Maybe that is the thought.
But I think I'm sure there's been people who are like, this game's too hard. I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
They don't really communicate very well that it's not one you're supposed to be able to beat.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not fighting it yet. Speaking of not supposed to be able to beat something yet.
I was about to say riding around on the wolf makes me feel like I'm. Oh no!
Well, what happened?
Communication error.
Oh, that rarely happens in this game.
That's so weird. Hang on. Let me make sure my internet isn't pooping out on me.
Because if it is, you might have to call a little early tonight. It's almost, what time is it? 10:10.
I think we could still get another hunt in. We just need to. No, it looks like it's great.
Luke, maybe.
I'm gonna put up.
You could probably count on one hand how many times that's happened with this game. That should be fine. Let's see if he can jump back in.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah, it looks like we got completely disconnected. How do I abandon quest? It's been a while. There it is. The music's happier than I remember for abandoning a quest. Okay, so should we try to get the Gormagala in? I think we probably could do it in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Are you able to rejoin me or?
Let's see. Play online. Find lobby. Oh wait, no. Search lobby ID? No. Friend list. View lobby info. Enter lobby.
That's kind of weird.
I'm joining back, I guess.
There you go.
Okay, I'm in it. I guess you're in the quest currently.
Yep.
At least you'll be set up faster.
Yeah, I'm about ready.
Okay. I will. What's the item that ups all your one of the powders? Maxes out everything.
Life powder or I can't remember.
Might have to blow one of them just to be ready faster. Okay, I'm in. Even kept track of what items I took.
Really?
Like, I didn't keep them. The chest doesn't have them.
Oh, okay. That wasn't as cool as it.
No. No. It's much worse than it.
I was about to be like, "Whoa, that's awesome!"
Yeah, I realized how it sounded pretty quickly after I said it. I'm like, oh, no, no, no. Not in the good way. Oh, your download's done? Yep, let us know if you have any questions. We are proverbial encyclopedias of knowledge about this game. Then again, we don't know nearly as much as a lot of people that obsess over these games. But we know enough to get somebody into it, I'd like to think. Wow, that stunned me from that far away.
Wow. That roar stunned me and he was able to attack me from being because I was stunned.
It's crazy. I shouldn't be here yet. I didn't bring the right equipment to heal up all the way. Oh, hello, other monster. Man, I love the Nargacuga music. So good. Don't worry, I'm coming soon. Just gotta get a few more buffs. Oh yeah, yeah. Using the D-pad in the menus, I forgot that was something you have to do. Just so used to it now. It is weird because the left stick doesn't do anything in the menus. Except in the game, that's when it makes more sense. Does this armor kill you, or does it just get you down to a sliver of health? I can't remember.
I think he just gets you down to the split now.
Okay.
But I for sure. I wouldn't test it. You want to bring a monster down here?
Oh, I'm gonna. That's actually what I was just doing. It was pretty convenient timing because the monsters came to fight each other.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he did a move on me that took out more than half of my health. So that was,
You did not get stunned by the A move. Oh, there we go. Get one more A move in. I'm scared of all of his attacks.
oh.
Okay, let's get used to this weapon again. I don't know if I should be trying to counter. Just if one of these attacks lands, it's just done for.
I'm just trying to even get near it.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm having a hard time landing combos on him, so that does make this sword a lot less useful. I think that's going to be the case with every weapon. Oh, kind of feeling the long sword. Sorry, I wasn't reading your chat messages. I use the longsword. I like it a lot. It's a very fun weapon to use. Every weapon class though is viable. I use the hunting horn when we have multiple people on a hunt because it buffs all your teammates. So that one might be a good one to pick up on the side, but for your main one, what do you like the switch blade yourself, Jacob? Is that your favorite?
Switch axe.
The switch axe, yeah.
I mean, I've been maining it since the beginning, so.
Yeah. I've kind of switched around. I did the dual blades for the entirety of 3. And I picked up a longsword in Generations. And I really like the longsword a lot. It deals a lot of damage. You have a lot of combo options. Yeah, it's just fun. Yeah, the graphics in this game do look super good.
Yeah, one of the better ones in Switch games, for sure.
Yeah. Also, I would highly recommend the long sword, simply because it makes you feel really cool when you sheath it and get a counter. It's very, very satisfying. Dang, all the buffs. What on earth you drinking over there, Jacob?
2 potions.
Why am I getting healed?
Because I have my, I have like the friendship, whatever, buff thing.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, Josh's, he falls.
Oh, you picked the I guess Sleepy picked the charge blade and wants to switch out now. Charge blade seems really interesting. It is very complicated though. Yeah, if you press plus, you can go into the menu, and if you press the right bumper, you'll go to the second page of the menu, and you can go down to the bottom of it to go to Abandoned Quest. Yeah, it's confusing. What the heck? Why did that do so much damage? Did that help at all, or are you still unable to get out of the quest? Dang it. This poison stuff. I think it's poison. What is it?
Isn't it Frenzy?
No, it's like I think it's a different status effect, because wasn't Frenzy red?
Yeah, it's just like a theme type.
It must be.
Because it means he does like extra damage.
Definitely good. But the meter slowly fills up. I kind of expected to get hit with a ton of damage. Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah. So when your life bar disappears, you don't get any red rechargeable life bar when you're hit with it.
I'm heading back to the camp.
Oh no.
Dust of Life is the thing you're talking
Oh,
about.
the Dust of Life. Yes. Oh, you ran away.
Aha, you sense my presence.
Oh, you said return from quest or something like that. Yeah, the menus are a little bit confusing, and they are a little different in the demo. Is he sleeping or eating? Oh, he's just angsty.
He's brooding.
As Batman should. They got the character traits down.
Wow.
Man, I don't know the timing on these attacks, so I don't know why I'm trying to go for counters. Dang it. Oh, you fixed the sensitivity of the right stick? A little too high. Ooh. Okay. Oh no! That's the one-hit kill move. I thought it was over. I thought he was gonna launch another smaller ball, or be done. Yeah, there's a whole menu on the screen that I never touch. The D-pad menu, I don't touch it. Pretty much ever. Since you can call your dog with, like, by holding down A. I don't touch it. Come, Jacob. Almost there.
My goose. My dog's name.
Your dog. Man, he hit me with like a brushing attack. Oh, yeah, there's no fall damage in this game. Thankfully. So, you have the green health bar in the upper left and the stamina bar below it. When you're not using either of them, sometimes it collapses. So, at least that's the setting I have up. I don't know if that's the default. So you might not be able to see your life bar. It'll be just a little green arrow. Like my stamina right now is a little yellow arrow.
Fight, fight, fight.
Yep, X is your attack button, so you'll be using it a lot. So yeah, a few things. So yeah, you use X to pull out your sword. You swing it with X, and you have a little combo string that happens if you just keep tapping X. But it's usually better to switch to pressing A as well, which is another type of attack. And then to put the sword away, you press the Y button. Or you start running, which is you do by holding down the right bumper. Confused yet? Yeah, I need to sharpen my sword too.
Fall.
No! Oh. Oh, the terrifying badgers in the first area? Yeah. Yeah.
Bombadgies, they are
The
our
bomb badgies. Yeah, kill them all.
They are an abomination. They weren't. They are only in this game so far in the Monster Hunter series. They are new. They are terrible. Just because of how they look.
Their design is it is reprehensible at best.
They are abominations to nature. They are the real monster that needs to be hunted.
Amen. Preach.
Little lizard raccoon things.
Running into one of those in real life would be horrifying. Okay. I'm not going to lose this for us. I'm going to be playing it safe from here on out.
I'm gonna go grab this guy over here because I have a.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, gosh. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Monster Hunter is one of those ones where like I really hope that people I introduce it to enjoy it. And I'm always nervous because the entry to the game is a little
Yeah, the high
it's a little rough. Oh gosh. What are you doing? What is he doing? No! Don't kill me, please.
What's going on?
I'm getting comboed. What the heck was that?
Come on.
What was that? Oh man. Dude. What the actual heck?
Was he doing something special?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything. It just kept going. Stuff was glowing. And my life bar was just depleting. And I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I was just like, I got the monster, and where's your help?
Do you, you want to exit and see how long the download the demo would take you, Jacob?
Sure.
The my word. What the heck? I need to review the footage.
I'll have to look on the stream after.
Yeah. What was that? Got a little like window and window thing. I don't. Okay, yeah. So I had him staggered. He'd fallen over. Oh wait, that was earlier. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm close to it in the playback. Okay. Okay, let's see what happened here. So I'm at full health. I knock him over. I get my combo off. I'm pretty happy with myself. I roll. Get off a decent chunk of damage. Okay, I get hit by that move. I roll out. Take a drink. Oh, I tried to take another drink. I got back up to almost full health, and then it is inscrutable. I think it was some sort of grapple attack. I cannot tell though.
Okay.
You find the download for the...
Yep, it's downloading and it's 15 minutes.
Oh no. What do you think? Save it for another day?
Yeah, it's there for another day. Not 10:40.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. Okay, yeah, Sleepy. Assuming you haven't become addicted and bought the game by the time we play this game again, probably next week, we'll play the demo version with you. But yeah. Oh man, I feel so bad. You should look at the stream, because it is.
Yeah,
Oh my word, dude! I can't.
review it right now.
I can't understand. I don't understand what happened at all. Yeah, the wire bugging mechanic and being able to grapple around is very addicting once you start using it and getting used to it. At first, it's a little jarring, a little hard to use. But as soon as you get a feel for it, it's like, oh, it feels nice. And then wire bugging around and running on walls and jump attacking monsters from above. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think it's at.
Okay.
I want to say it's at like
I,
2 hours 25 minutes ish, or 26 maybe.
yeah, I got like 5.5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Let me know what you see and what you think happened. I know I took a drink at the wrong time. That's for
Yeah,
certain.
and then he like slammed on you.
Yeah, I took a drink, and then all of a sudden, I can't move at all. I
Whoa.
don't know where I am.
Whoa.
There's glowing. There's a laser, and then I'm staggered, so I can't wire bug out. And then he just stomps on me.
All right. I'm watching that again. If you're off camera, you got knocked off.
Yeah, I couldn't see myself in the footage at all. Like, I don't know.
It was like the end of a found footage film.
Oh, it does feel like it. It does feel like it.
It's left to your imagination what happened.
Oh,
He just starts comboing you, and then you're just out. You can't see yourself, and he does one final stomp.
and then I respawn in the back rooms.
Yeah, I prefer the pool rooms or the bathrooms.
The bathrooms, yes. Let me actually see. I might pull this up on stream real quick because
I'm a bathrooms enjoyer. And he does one final stomp.
and then I respawn. Oh, hear myself repeat what I said. Always jarring before muting the video.
Yeah, I always get jump scared by my voice. I go back in the stream like, who's that? Oh no.
Okay, there we go. I've got it lined up on the stream now. So at least in retrospect, if anybody watches the VOD, they'll understand what I'm talking about because this is weird. Okay, yeah, so we got it. Okay, we're close. Oh, there it is. Rewind just a little bit. Yeah, trying to follow what is going on is... Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I do think it's funny, though. It was like after I got a really good stagger, I got a decent combo in with a decent amount of damage. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Almost full health. And then everything just hits the fan. Yeah, so this is where it starts. I forgot that attack sends out like 45-degree angles. And somehow, right here, I get like stomped into the ground. I get pinned. My character does say he's pinned, so it is some sort of grapple attack.
Yeah.
And then I get stomped before I can get up. Oh, man. That has to be one of the most brutal finishers I've had a monster do to me. Yeah. That's rough. So it was some sort of grab. And that's all I know. And since the camera was against the wall, I couldn't see most of that animation.
Yeah.
Oof. What a way to go. Man.
Like right when you're like, oh no, what are you doing? I look up and you have just that sliver of health left.
Yeah. Just imagine
That was
across
like
the
right
map.
when that was right when I mounted the monster to come bring it over.
Oh, dang. If only I'd been able to stay out of that corner, I would have survived. And then right before that, I said, I'm going to be really careful too. And then I just panicked and took the dumbest drink of my life. And the last. I mean, pretty definitively. Dang. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's as good a place as any to wrap up. Just getting bodied in Monster Hunter. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing a little bit of Salmon Run with us, and hopefully you enjoy a little bit of Monster Hunter, and we'll play a little bit more of the demo with you when we come back next week. But yeah, thanks for watching, Sleepy. We'll talk to you later, and thanks to anybody else who's viewing the VOD. I know there are a couple of them out there, because for some reason views go up on a few of them that are really old, some of the more recent ones sometimes too. But anyway, hope you have a good one. Have a good night, you guys.